Hello, welcome to the Better Wounds podcast, where we talk about all things cosmetic and plastic surgery and healing and the whole journey. I'm Heather Flexer. I'm your host. I'm a wound care specialist, and I work with people all over the world, healing from their surgeries, helping get you on the right track. And I'm so excited because I have a special guest today that I saw this lovely lady on Instagram out there promoting self massage, dancing in the sun. And I was like, who is she? I have got to get my hands on her stuff. So I'm so thankful that you're here today. And we got through our connection issues because I'm in New York and you're in Australia. But Sanne McKenna, founder of Natural Breast Care in Australia. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thanks for having me. Great to be here.
Yeah. So I've got your oil, the Happy Breast Balm, and that's what you were dancing and singing about when a couple of years back. And it's just been such a game changer. Perimenopause has really made my breast super sore, and this is like a little lifesaver in a bottle. So I absolutely love this stuff. How
Awesome.
how did all of this start for you? I know that you had a breast cancer journey. Was Happy Breast Balm something that was going before, or was this a result of your journey?
Yeah, so basically back in 2010, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. And, my mum died of breast cancer. My aunties have had it. My cousins have had it. And, the chemotherapy and the surgery and the radiation was all just really overwhelming for me and really scary. And so I made the decision to heal myself using natural therapies. And it took a year, but I managed to get 3 lumps out of my breast gone within 12 months using natural protocols and natural therapies. And you can read the entire story on the website, which is naturalbreastcare.au. But during that time, I realized that we could help our breast tissue heal by applying a balm that was absorbed transdermally, so through the skin and into the tissues. So I made a balm while I was healing myself with fractionated coconut oil, which is very highly absorbent, and Lugol's iodine and magnesium oil and essential oils that have all been shown to kill cancer cells. So I put everything in this bottle, and every day I shook it up and I massaged it into my breasts. And I also kind of meditated while I did it, sending my breasts love, visualizing them healing. And I did that for the whole year, really. And I'm not saying for a minute that it was that alone that healed myself of cancer. I did many, 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 many things. But in all the research I did and everything I discovered, I realized the importance of, especially of iodine and magnesium, and the ability of essential oils to really have an effect on your breast health. So after I healed myself, everyone was saying, you've really got to get this out there. It's great for women to be looking after their breasts. And that's where the journey began.
You must have some amazing stories because this has been going on for a while now, right? So,
Yeah.
I mean, do you have any stories that you could share of people that have used your product?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, overwhelmingly, what it seems to help with more than anything else is sore boobs and cysts and fibrocystic breast tissue. So, I mean, the magnesium is a scientifically proven pain reliever. And, it's something that we're all deficient in. Magnesium, we really all need more magnesium in our life, with all the stress we're under and all of the toxins and everything in our environment that we have to deal with these days. Every single cell in our body needs magnesium. And iodine, it's the same. Like, we're all quite deficient in iodine these days. And iodine is essential for the thyroid gland to produce the right balance of hormones. It's essential for breast health. So and the other thing is actually holding and touching our breasts and massaging our breasts is so important. you know, if you have any sore part of your body, the first thing you do is you put your hands on it, you know, and if you
Right.
have a sore back or a sore anything, you know, you rub a healing balm in and you hold it and you touch it and you give it love. And so many women don't think it's okay to touch their breasts, or they're scared of touching their breasts because they think they might find a lump, or they just don't feel comfortable. And so the routine that was created along with this, which is the dry brushing, which stimulates the lymphatic system, get everything moving, gets the blood moving, you know, the massage, the touch, the power of touch, the healing that we have in our hands, it all gets everything flowing, the chi, the energy, the blood, the lymph, and that allows the body to detox. You know, it allows the lymphatic system to remove all the toxins and built up debris, and it allows the lymphatic system and the blood to bring nutrients into the breast tissue. So, but overwhelmingly, it's just we get emails every week from women who have said that they've gone back for their ultrasound or their mammogram and their cysts have shrunk or gone away completely, and you know, they don't get excuse me, the premenstrual tension anymore, and it just seems to really help with that. That was never, you know, it wasn't designed to do that, but it definitely helps with all of those
Gonna be
things, you know.
a beautiful little side effect, right? Reaching all these
Yeah,
other women and supporting them, and it's
yeah,
so true. Like I know that you have the oil that also comes with the dry brush, and I think more and more it's becoming well known, like how important manual lymphatic drainage is, and the dry brushing just kind of stimulates that. And it's just this natural, like once you get into the habit of using it, doing it more often, it just feels good. And then all of a sudden you'll like fall
mm,
off the wagon because you just feel good. So you kind of forget about it. And then you're like, wait, something's wrong. I need to start up again. But
yeah, absolutely,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
absolutely.
Um,
And
So a lot of the folks I work with too are, you know, I do the wound stuff, and so they're coming to me in all stages of healing, right? Like either they are anticipating going for a procedure, if they've already had one, or they have like some kind of scar that they're have already or anticipate. Like everybody's worried about like what is this scar gonna look like. So I was super excited to see that you had a new product when I went, because I'm preparing for my procedure coming up in November, and I was like, oh yay, she has a butter now. So this is more for the scar side of things, correct? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Yep. It smells lovely. Yeah, yeah, I know. It's the Vaseline, right? This has got to be so much better. I can't wait to use it. Um, and I know that it comes with the a description for how to do the massage, but really, what I usually tell folks too, and let me know if you agree, is like, don't worry about the scar stuff until all the scabs are healed, incision we know is closed, and then we can kind of start getting in and moving it. But the sooner that you start kind of touching it and moving the skin and moving the lymph and getting things going, the better. Like you're going to heal better. It's going to look better. Especially with the procedure you had, you have the risk of like limited range of motion and just the way that it, can constrict and restrict your movement. So massaging is a fantastic um, modality that you can do yourself. And I think such a beautiful product is really going to encourage people to do it, right? Like actually get in there and and do what you need do what you know needs to be done. Um, do you have like one is meant for more pain and the oil's more for the pain and but you really can massage with both, but this is meant more for scarring. Beautiful. I get it all the time. I mean, a lot of the women now are on the plastic cosmetic surgery side, they're having multiple procedures all at once, like breasts and a tummy tuck and or lipo and stuff. And everyone's concerned about the scar. So it's great to know that it could be used it's not only for breast, even though that's where while you're at it, go ahead and put it on your other scars as well. Yes. So have you noticed like go ahead. Hmm. Hmm. So with the keloids, right? So a lot of women will get keloids and they use like a silicone strip, like a bandage that they put over top of everything. But as long as the wound is healed, the scar is healed, you can massage the butter in, make sure it's absorbed into the skin, and then the silicone can be put on top if someone specifically has keloids and things like that. So that's a way that you can do both pretty safely. Yes. I love that. Yes, and on the back here, I see like how to do a scar massage, and I saw that all on your website. Also, you've got a ton of resources there as well for all, like you said, the pregnancy, the breast cancer, um, scar massaging, everything on there, which is fantastic. So it just lately it's been quite a few breasts that have come my way. So I'm excited to have the resource to share and get the word out. So and my own procedure. So I'm excited to use it and talk about it and see how everything goes. And I love that it's all organic and natural and I have experience with the balm and loving it. So I'm excited to have an option. Yeah. Yeah. So I know like you sent me a few samples, so I'll be like for any of the breast consults that I have, I'll be getting out little samples, but I also have a balm to give away, so I'll be doing that at some point, and it's just great. I can't wait to see how this all goes. I thank you so much for joining me and sharing this wonderful journey with everybody and creating wonderful products. Thank you. Yes, absolutely. Thank you too. Well, we all try, don't we? All right. I will post links to everything below, and you can reach out to either of us. Reach out on naturalbreastcare.au.